What's up YouTube, how you doing? This is Mr. Tiebox123 and in this video I'm going to be bringing you my unboxing and first look at this, the Nokia Lumia 710. Now as you know, we did the unboxing and first look a couple of weeks ago at the Nokia Lumia 800 and this one is basically a slightly less expensive version of what is pretty much the same phone as the Nokia Lumia 800. Now I tested the Nokia Lumia 800 and I think it's an absolutely fantastic phone. It's lacking a front-facing camera and a few apps, but other than that I've really enjoyed using it and my review will be coming shortly on that. Now the Nokia Lumia 710 is not that different from the Nokia 800, but it is quite a bit cheaper than the Nokia Lumia 800. Now you can actually pick this up from Vodafone on a contract completely free of charge for about £20 a month going upwards depending on how many minutes and texts you want, or you can pick this up without a contract for about £300, which is a great price for this phone. Now the only differences between this phone and the 800 is the fact that this one has got a TFT screen whereas the 800 has got an AMOLED screen, so slightly different there. And the other difference is that this one is very slightly bigger. And the final difference is that this one has a 5 megapixel camera instead of an 8 megapixel camera. Anyway guys, let's get into this and actually have a look at this phone. Now, first of all, straight away on the top here, we've got the phone itself. And there you go. Now you can see it's slightly thicker than the Nokia Lumia 800 and doesn't really have quite as nice of a design as the Nokia Lumia 800 does. To me, the Lumia 800 was probably the nicest phone I've ever held in terms of the way it feels and the build quality and everything else, even surpassing that of the iPhone, and I've really enjoyed it. Now this one isn't quite up to the build quality of the Nokia Lumia 800, but still is right up there with some really fantastic build quality in terms of smartphones. Now it's got the same size screen as well. Now we'll go ahead and turn this on. So it's still a 3.7 inch screen, still got the clear black technology as well, so you're still going to get fantastic blacks from this, and as you can see the quality of the screen is still fantastic, just doesn't quite have that richness of the AMOLED display that you get on the 800. And there we go, we'll leave that one booting up and get that configured. Let's see what else we get inside the box here. So first of all we get a different back. So rather than having the kind of rubberish black back that we've got on this one is like a cyan colour, and you can just simply pop that off and put this one on instead. Kind of cool that they include that with the product. We've got the usual gumph about instructions, etc. We've got a micro USB charging cable and also for connecting it to your machine. We also get a full charger that plugs into the mains with the micro USB on it, so you don't actually have to use the USB cable along with a charger. You get two completely separate components, which is great. And then finally we get the pretty standard Nokia earbuds in there as well. They're not great really, to be honest. I've used them from the Nokia Lumia 800 and they're not that great. They're alright, but you're not going to get fantastic sound quality out of these. Anyway, let's go through some of this here. There we go, that's now turned on. And like I say, I've really enjoyed using the Windows Phone operating system. It's very snappy. I found it to be probably the fastest operating system I've ever used, considering that this is only a single core 1.4 gigahertz processor, same for the Lumia 800. But for some reason the Windows Phone operating system is very snappy to just flick around the applications. The apps do take a little bit longer to launch because of the slower processor, but to actually navigate around the operating system is definitely faster than anything else I've used, and actually looks really nice as well. So you can see here on the front we've got the tiled system that Microsoft have used, and then if we slide over you get access to all of the applications that you've got installed on the phone as well. Now let's just have a little bit of a look around this. So on one side here we've got the volume up and down, and we've also got a camera button. On the other side there's nothing at all. On the bottom there's nothing at all, and then on the top we've got the micro USB socket, got the 3.5mm headphone jack, and we've also got the standby or power button. And then on the back we've got the LED flash along with the 5 megapixel camera as well. On the front We've got some shortcut buttons, got the standard Windows Home button, the search button, and also the back button as well that you can see just there at the bottom. Anyway guys, I'm going to be bringing you my review on the Lumia 800 very soon. Shortly after that I'll do the Nokia Lumia 710 once I've given it a good testing. I really do like to test these things for a good few weeks before I give you guys my kind of verdict on it, to make sure that I give you an accurate review. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like the video, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.